BBQ fam, there's a cold winter storm coming in, and we need to warm up, and we're going to do it with some Texas Cajun and some West Coast shake from Uncle Steve's Shake. Oh, hell yeah. We're hitting them up on 2 yard birds, putting them into the rotisserie on the Weber 22. Let's fire that grill up. Season these birds. Grab your rod, spit up your chicken, and let's get to rotisserie these birds. So we got the yard birds all seasoned up. It is cold in here, but once I get everything set up, I'm going to turn on the Blackstone to get some heat going. Let's get these all spit, rotted up. And we're putting 2 on here. We're testing this rotisserie kit out from Only Fire. Oh, hell yeah. And I bought it, not sponsored. So I'm going to go in. This is West Coast Shake. And this is Texas Cajun. You're going to go right in through the cavity here, hopefully, and then we're going to tie it up. So if it's not balanced completely right off, you're good. Don't spill that beer. We wouldn't want that. That's a catastrophe. So this is quite hefty. Hopefully we're good. So you want to get that nice and evened out to where you're going to be pretty even. I think we're good there. And then we're just going to tie it up, the legs up. And yeah, we're looking good. Let's get some butcher twine out. Tie these legs up so we're not flopping around too much. That's the goal here. Just knot up one leg. Then carry that over to the other leg. Just wrap it around, cinch it up nice and tight. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to hold so the legs ain't flopping all over. I just go in like a figure 8 here. And come back around with the original knot. Cinch that down. Get her tight. There you go. So I got a 3/4 basket of chimney lit up right now. She's coming up, and then we're going to dump that into half filled charcoal baskets and a chunk of pecan wood in there. Pecan wood, pecans, pecans, whatever you want to call it. It's a nice chunk of wood in there. Try to get that as center as possible. Jab this son of a gun in. Then tighten it in. We're going to be gold. Yup. Then you might have to tuck your wings in. They might stay, they might not, but I'm not worried about that yet. Worried about my hands are frozen. Holy sugar. I'll wash this after. Oh, it's so cold. Here comes a train for GB. Oh, puncture the leg. It's okay. When you get your rotisserie cooker up to temp, we're going about 400 degrees here, and it'll probably be about an hour and a half or so. You want to reach at least 165 internal temp on those Yardbirds, and then you can pull them, let them rest, slice into them. These things are going to be super juicy. Oh hell yeah! Very simple. Just a rub, nothing else. I didn't trim. I was rushing because, you know, it's freezing cold, and I was a little late getting to the house today. So it is what it is. But we're gonna have a killer Yardbird. Yeah, you know it, from Uncle Steve's Shake. West Coast Shake, that is gonna be amazing because I've had it. It's amazing. Texas Cajun, this is the first try. Warm me up in my soul. Oh hell yeah. Within this cook, you want to check on it at least every 20 minutes or so, just to see where you're at. The first 20 minutes, you don't have to check the internal temp. You know it's not cooked, obviously, but you want to make sure your temps are doing good. I'm checking the hood. I'm checking the only fire gauge. Both of them, they're doing, they're about 50 degrees difference, and we are looking good though on this chicken. And that pecan chunk took right off. Pecan wood is burning, and the smoke is cleared out, and the exhaust fan is now on low instead of extremely high, and the door open. So hey, when it's 30 degrees or under, and wind is blowing here in upstate New York, man, this is what we do to barbecue all year long, and it's gonna be awesome. Let's check the temp on the breasts of that chicken. You want to hit at least 165. We've been cooking at about 400 degrees for about an hour and a half on 2 Yardbirds on the rotisserie Weber 22, only fired. Hell yeah, this is awesome. Let's get these Yardbirds off that spit. Let them rest. Cut into them. Let's see what we got rolling. Boy, everything smells amazing right now. I don't know which one is gonna win. It's not like it's a competition though. We're here to eat good rotisserie chicken. Oh hell yeah! At home, in the backyard, damn straight. That's the way to do things, man. Get outside your realm. If you don't barbecue, learn new stuff. It's easy. And I did this in a rush. No trim, no nothing. Just slap some rub on it, put it on the spit, and here we go. Let's check it out. Look at those Yardbirds. So, West Coast Shake is over here. We can flip that back so we remember. Oh, it smells so good. Let's get a slice of each on the breast, which is the driest part usually in a cook. So let's check this out. Texas Cajun, West Coast Shake. Oh, oh, oh. Just look at the juice. All right, we got a little skin on that one. Let's just dive in, because that smells and looks amazing. I mean, it's just dripping. Oh well, yeah. I mean, come on. Oh. Dude. That. Gosh. Man. let's repeat that, because that was killer. Down that breast. I mean, come on. I mean, oh. Texas Cajun. Oh, hell yeah. Uncle Steve, cheers. Oh, just dripping everywhere. To let my dogs out here clean up a little bit. Man. Oh man. The cook is phenomenal. Any rub that you would want to use, you're gonna nail it. Oh man. Now if I had to pick, man, it's so tough. Man, these are good. Both are so good. West Coast Shake is like, you could put that on anything. It's so good. That Texas Cajun on the first time. If you're looking for a little touch of heat, not much, just a touch. That's rocking. Damn. Well, if we were to have a competition, I'm going to go with West Coast Shake, but goddamn, this is good. This is real good. You're looking for a little more heat, but this, I love this stuff. This is so good. Go get yourself some fajitas, chicken tacos, whatever. This is killing it. Put it on your burger. Like, this, you could do anything. This, if you like it, it's not hot, just a touch of heat. That's the one. This would go great in a chili. Oh, hell yeah. And some hot burgers. Oh, you know it. Damn straight, give me a thumbs up and a grill yeah or a hell yeah. This was killer.